Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What an intro, am I right? So today we are playing Project Zomboid, and the basic idea is I want to cause carnage. I want to eliminate as many zomboids as I possibly can. So for today, normally my build looks something like this somewhat, because I'm trying to focus on carpentry, but not today. No. Today we are going to focus on absolutely nothing but brutality. So I'm gonna take keen hearing so that I can increase my field awareness. Basically, I can see better. Fast learning to increase the speed at which I get my skills. I'm just gonna go lucky to increase the loot, and then I'm gonna take baseball player, and lastly speed demon with cat eyes, because you never know if we need to slay some zombies in the middle of the night. For what is this, negative traits, whatever, I'll take weak stomach to counteract that. Basically, don't eat anything weird. I'll take slow reader as well, because I'm not planning to be a book nerd in this game. Next, I'll take prone to illness. Simply don't get sick. Smoker, which is basically 3 points. And you know what, I think I'll take obese as well. Just, you know, he's a big boy. And I've got 2 extra points. I'll just take wakeful, so I can reduce the amount of sleep that I need for those midnight zombie slaying adventures. I'll take a man of admirable stature, Christian Kimmel, and let's begin. The reason my throat is like this is because I choked on my own spit. Maybe I didn't. I should learn to swallow. Pause. I should learn to swallow better. Pause. I do not know how to put it proper. I wanted to say I should improve my throat. No, that's wrong. Pause. You get what I'm trying to say, okay? I choked on my own spit. That's embarrassing and painful at the same time. So the town we chose is Rosewood. Step 1, silence, because we do not want to attract the zomboids before we are ready with decent weaponry. So honestly, I'll take the canned fish. I'll take a can opener, because those can be annoying to try and find. What I need to look for now is a weapon. There's nothing of usability in here. Let's check the bedroom. It's just clothing, not gonna be useful right now. Alright, quick check of the surroundings. Okay, we're gonna go to the fire station, obviously, because that's honestly the best play for Rosewood. That's the best place to get any equipment. Goodness, I should have taken baseball player, because my favorite weapon is the crowbar, but it is what it is. Push that bad boy down, squash his skull, take a watch. Let's see what you've got. Nothing too interesting. We'll just wait for you to also keel over. Oops. Whoop. Oi. Oh, come on. Seriously? There we go. Right. Ooh, all right. Seems we have a what? I wanted to say an experimental lady, but lion print underwear is not all that experimental. A lot of people are wearing them. Come on then. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Perfect. Boom. Pop. Okay. So it's 10 in the morning. We are going to try, like I said, get to the fire station with as few bite marks as humanly possible. The trick to not dying in Project Zomboid is to always take it slow. Always fight your battles one-on-one if you can help it. The only time you should ever take on a horde of zombies is if you have a car. But even then, just be careful, because there are times when it can get stuck. You know the saying, throw enough bodies at it and you can conquer anything. It's a Warhammer 40k mentality, but it is quite effective. I probably should be taking the Louisville maps, perhaps, but I don't feel like it. Because for now, my main focus isn't... Ooh, I gotta take these. Nice. Metallic. Did I style digital watch? Actually, I'm gonna wear the digital watch, the metallic one. Toss these out because they are not stylish enough. Fantastic. We are gonna continue on our little journey. Let's see. We have no more visitors at the moment, but I was hoping to go and bother the gentleman over there, or is it a lady? I can't tell, but we have a mission to complete. Carpentry level 3. Wait, no, I chose a carpenter. No wonder my points were so... Oh man, it's fine. Carpentry isn't that bad of a skill, because you get to build a house, get to have a fortified base, which is pretty important to longevity and survival in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Well, this is not actually that much of a wasteland. Hey, stay down. But I mean, let's see what you got. No, just underwear. Nothing interesting there. Sweet. Let's keep on going. See, this is what I hate about being obese. Kill like 17 zombies and you're already tired. You can't, your stamina is poor, is weak, is low. And in a inhospitable world such as this one, where you are an absolute snack, it is not the best thing to not be able to keep up with the people that want you. You have to always have the stamina to deliver crushing footstomps to your adoring fans, to every single person that would love to have a piece of you. That is the only thing I don't like about you choosing the obese debuff. Yes, it's a lot of points, fantastic, but not being able to fight as long as I want to, that's a bit of a problem. Now I am conflicted. Should I go ahead and create an entirely new character, or should I just keep pushing through? I think I will choose to be stubborn.
Hello, streamers.
Yeah, foot. Soga.
How dare you say that to me?
I'm fighting zombies here and you're just showing up.
Zombies are easy to kill.
Not these ones.
Yes, they are. Just punch them in the mouth.
You can't punch in this game. You can only push, and then you need weapons after that.
So push it to them. And thank you for the phone call. This will be very helpful.
And that is just the side effect of having siblings. Spot shots, okay. Well, at least you remember to close the door properly. So that's pretty cool. So this situation is not the best. I probably should have drunk water when I had the chance, but it is what it is. I need to rest. I need to be able to fight at least 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies if possible. Yeah, about 4. About 4 should be right. Alright, I'ma just sit on the ground and wait it out. Because at the very least, I want my fatigue levels, my endurance levels to reach above this little line over here. Because I have noticed that if your endurance is below this percentage point, you swing slower in some instances, and worst of all, you do not hit as hard anymore, meaning you need more strikes to down a zombie and or kill it. Can we even say you're killing a zombie because it's technically an undead? But then again, that raises an ethical question, like, is killing zombies murder? Because one way of looking at zombies is people who are sick. Like, you wouldn't kill someone with a flu, would you? But then again, if it's not curable and they are the ones who are attacking you, you could argue self-defense. But I'm just saying, where do we draw the line when it comes to a zombie apocalypse? Like, at what point can we say we should stop defending ourselves, quote unquote? You know, just a good question, I think. And another thing, at some point in a zombie apocalypse, and I am not proud to say this because it shines a bad light upon humanity, at some point we would probably figure out if the zombie virus can be transmitted, through boning. One brave soul or a group of brave souls will find that out for us. Yeah, humans. That's just how we roll. Motivated by hunger and hunger. Alright, I think I'm ready to go have a talk with these friendly ladies and gentlemen. I believe they should be willing to loan me their protective clothing, seeing as they are undead and they will probably never need it again. Seeing as also a cure for what ailment that they have at the moment. The cure, I doubt it has been discovered, and so relieving them of their torment is humane. Well, not just for them, but for myself, because I needed this equipment, because it is one of the most protective equipment in the game. The only downside to it is that you cannot fix any of this clothing. See, in this game, you are capable of fixing clothing as well, and or wait, no, you can't make clothing, but you can fix clothing. Yes, patching clothing when there's a hole in it, but with this firefighter equipment, you are unable to do that. And also, the thing that irritates me about this equipment is that you get unbelievably hot in this clothing. Okay, okay? It's, if you think, I mean, it makes sense because it has to insulate you from literally fire, but it can get kind of hot. And in this game where literally thirst is something that you have to take into consideration, that can be a bit of an inconvenience at times. So, you know, it's a give and take kind of relationship. But I'd rather deal with high thirst than high chance of getting bitten. Those ones are harassing windows. Let's see if these garage doors are open. Probably not. I'm gonna have to test for this iron door. Hopefully I do not get this. Oh goodness, it's locked. Anyway, I'll have to go up over there, see if I will be welcomed with open arms or open jaws. Ooh, I have two individuals who want to welcome their fellow firefighter, but I dare say that I do not want their welcome because just no. Their affection is particularly painful, involving scratches and bites, and not the cute girlfriend kawaii kind of bites and scratches. These are horrific, life-ending, damaging little nibbles. Okay, normally what I like to do is take these very good equipment and just leave them on the floor, because the bodies despawn along with everything that is within them, that is within their inventory. I should go back for these other ones, but I'm too lazy for that, and I really would like a weapon right about now. So see if the window would be ever so willing to open for me. Thank you. And then we just crawl inside, and then we make sure that we close it, and we keep crawling like the little scared insect that we are. Ensure that there's no hidden surprises, and we keep going. Eventually the zombies are gonna break in just like that, but we should hopefully get a weapon before then so we can deal maximum damage. And I am not seeing a weapon. Come on, just a weapon, any weapon, even a hammer. Perfect. Aye. Alright, fantastic. I'll take the screwdriver. Why am I even taking the screwdriver? Oh yeah, right, because there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna go to the police station later on, and then I'm gonna need to dismantle a door to get into the gun room. I don't know what they actually call it, but it's a room full of guns and ammunition in a police station. So I'm gonna need to access that in a bit. Ooh, JS220 shotgun and nightstick, and yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, and then I'll take off my t-shirt to help improve ventilation, and then since I'm using a one-handed weapon, I should be able to equip this into my secondary hand. And since I'm hungry, I'm gonna open this can and chow down. And then I'm gonna try and find a drink. I'll drink. I'm gonna leave the welder's mask over here so that I have it in a place that I know and trust, and then I will take this metal pipe, equip it as my primary for now, unless, ooh, that's interesting, if I find it. But it's conditioned though. Oh, hello beautiful. Fantastic. Crowbar, one of the best weapons in game for the simple fact that it goes the mile. It's the weapon that you keep if you want a weapon that lasts very long. It most definitely lasts longer than I do. Ooh, and another thing that I need to get from the police station is cigarettes to feed this poor man's addiction. Because, you know, feeding your addictions is very important. He's addicted to only two things: nicotine and violence. So, alright, we close the window so that our little sanctuary is as safe as possible. See, this is the reason why I said I wish I had taken the baseball bat, the baseball player attribute, because it would improve this guy's affinity for two-handed weapons. Sweet. But perhaps I should just push them down. Nah, I'll whack-a-mole them. You know what, I'm just gonna skip. To dismantle the door over at the police station, I believe you need a hammer and a screwdriver. Bring it on, sonny boy. Your parents won't miss you anyway, because they probably too have been turned into zomboids. And that's the end of that. Gonna leave that on the floor, leave that as well. The mission for today is a very simple one. It's to get guns and cigarettes. The police station, as I have mentioned before, should be able to provide me with both of those goals. Just a little theme music to mark the, what is it, skill, to mark any, I pressed B, that's why I pressed B. Oi, mate. In Project Zomboid, you need to learn a little thing called not panicking, which I am not doing very well. Okay, now we're good. Imagine if you could put this in your resume in a very professional sounding tone, it would be pretty incredible actually. I know how to handle unrealistic, unexpected situations. You know, I mean, that could sound pretty tempting to a future employer. Excuse me, lady. You're not supposed to be loitering around here. That would have been funnier if I had taken the police attribute, but I'm a carpenter. I have no right to be telling anyone where they can't be loitering. But for now, we have a mission, simply to access the evidence room, no, the ammunitions room, get a couple of guns, and we go buck wild in this shindig. Right, dismantle the door. Yep, I was right. We needed a hammer and a what? A hammer and a screwdriver. Yeah, perfect. I'ma just hurry it up. I have too many things to do in life to be waiting for a fictional character to be opening the door. And by that I mean I have a kind of a short attention span. Just a little bit. Just it's a little short. Or is it I'm just impatient? I don't know. Right, so we have two JS220 shotguns, and we've got a bunch of shotgun shells. Now the decision is, do I start blasting zombies now or later? You know what, I think I'll do that later. For now, I'm just happy that I was able to open up the access to these areas. For now, I will try and get the cigarettes, and then I think I'll end the video there. pencil, and then a gun holster. That's not cigarettes. Those are vitamins. That's glue. No, we do not have that, children. That is wrong. We got cigarettes, but now we need matches and a lighter. Aviator glasses. Those are a must-have. Have to be stylish even in the middle of an apocalypse. Eraser, cologne, goodness, pencil. Heaven, why do these guys not have a lighter or matches? Okay. Drink. Okay. So another place I can think of that might have the things that I'm looking. Just at least I didn't attract the whole squad. That crowbar uppercut hit was pretty sweet, actually. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me? I'm trying to teabag them. I don't know if that's obvious enough, but I'm trying to teabag them. I don't think it's going too well. But still, I'm alive. They are dead. Ha 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 ha. Okay, JS 220 shotguns with them shotgun shells. I'll take the bulletproof vest down there. Nothing else of particular interest. What car keys do I have? The Masterson Horizon? Okay, so hopefully it's one of those two, and hopefully it has gas in it, because in Project Zomboid, a car with the ability to move is pretty valuable, actually. Makes looting and getting around the area much more efficient, because the one commodity that in Project Zomboid, three commodities in Project Zomboid that you absolutely need is your stamina, because that's your ability to fight, and if you cannot fight, you cannot stay alive. 2, food, because if you are unable to be properly nourished and have enough energy, you're not gonna be able to carry anything, and you're not gonna be able to hit that hard, which, you know, in a fight is pretty important, which is something you're gonna be doing a lot of in this game. And then 3, your level of thirst. I don't know what negative impact that has on you if you are dehydrated in this game, but I don't want to find out. But I will say this, the luck that we had in finding so many zomboids is that now we have more guns and more bullets to play around with. Leave that on the floor, leave that on the floor. I'll leave the rest of that because I don't need it. The holster, I'll put it on the floor. The shotgun is just the shotgun, so I'll take it. The M1911 pistol will go in my holster. I'll put the holster on the floor, and then we shall move on to the cars, see if any of these keys belong to any of these cars, and or if we can find any valuable loot in these bad boys. This one's locked. I'm not gonna trouble myself. So this is the one that I have the key for. Sweet. Swap seats. Check what's in the glove box. Yes. Finally. A victory on day 1. 10 hours in, and we have gotten our first victory, which is fantastic. Now then, it's it's even got a little bit of you. Oh, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. I'm happy about that. Okay. Because the reason I'm happy about that is because we can load up all the guns and move them to our base, and the engine is 55%, which is really good, which is very good. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually really fantastic. So yeah, next episode I think I'm gonna try and colonize the construction site. Normally I understand people would wanna, and we even have an extra battery in the back. That's sweet. I understand that getting, using the fire station as a base of operation is some people's go-to strategy, but for me I prefer the construction site because one, it has a lot of space for building and such, and two, it has a lot of amenities built in. It has a fridge in one of the houses, it has a couple of beds, it has enough storage, and it's just an overall pretty good. And the best part about it is that it is fenced almost all over. The only places you have to worry about is the entrance, which I will, you see I can go and show you right now, because I have a car with petrol, and I just hope I don't crash it because I'm a terrible driver in game. In real life, I'm actually I haven't crashed the car yet as a driver in real life, so that's pretty good. But in the game, I'm not all that good. I have been known to, kiss the front bumper on a couple of trees and light posts here and there. But overall, I wouldn't say I'm the worst driver in the world. Yeah, see what I mean? This, like, the entire place is fenced up, and the only sort of, how can I put it? The only security risk place is right here at the front, where the zombies can see you through the fences and possibly break down the gate. That's like the only, what can I say, the security flaw about oh no, my car is blocking the entrance, so I have to take care of these guys here. Come on. Also, fun fact, zombies standing on top of other zombies prevent them from standing up. I've noticed that. Okay, so it's very clear the fence is gonna break down. Not the fence, the gate. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem, meaning I might end up having to switch the place that I'm gonna call home, because having a front yard that's exposed, sweet. I'm from South Africa. Our cars are the driver's seat. Yeah, see what I mean? Ooh, that's not bueno. No bueno. But means I can still loot the place for some goodies since my car is already here. Then, oh yeah, and the other nice thing about being here at the construction site is that there's a lot of wood. And no, I'm not referring to the amount of male zombies available. I'm talking about like actual logs of wood. So, building is fun. And also there's like a forest across the street. So if you wanted to build more, there you go. The only thing you'd need is a saw and a lot of nails. And with all these fences as well, you could actually pretty much work on your metalworking skill as well. So this place does have a lot of potential, and literally the only downside to this place as a whole is that area over there. But once you get a blowtorch and a face mask, just knock down these iron fences, replace them with wooden fences, put a gate over there, like a double door with your carpentry skills, and you know, make a little lookout, and you know, your place is definitely secure. And another nice thing is, once you get a generator, you know, the electric providing noise machines, you can pretty much put it in the center of your base, and the noise levels outside the fence are so low, zombies won't even be attracted by the noise. And I think that's a really, and it is a really huge plus about this place. And also, like I said, a lot of space, a lot of wood, and it has basically everything you're gonna need to wait out the apocalypse. Eesh, I shouldn't be fighting right now, but whatever. I've fought more zombies under more strenuous circumstances, I promise you. See what I mean? If you just stand on a horde of zombies, a lot of them won't be able to do much. Hey, ma'am, I would like you to stay down. Extra points if you can kill a zombie by bashing it on the leg. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's see what goodies we have here. Nothing too exciting, so we'll just deal with the last 3 zombies over here, and hopefully be able to go to bed. Aye, go down. Hey Nina, get down. Right. I probably should have taken a pencil, you know, just to mark areas on the map. But it's fine. Normally I do that when I'm reading the maps that I find on zombies and around the world about loot and special places to go look at. Since I'm not gonna be going on an adventure really, I'm just gonna be focusing on killing as many zombies as possible. I don't need to worry about finding pencils and books. So, oh yeah, also what you need for your... Ooh, I found duffel bags. Ooh, I found duffel bags. That's a huge plus. Now I can carry more things. Okay, open the door. Tell me the door is locked. Yes. Bash it in the leg. Sweet. Ugh, goodness. I'm gonna climb through this anyway. Yep, perfect. Alright. Yay! What did you do? A laceration. Hey, you see what I mean by when I say letting your endurance drop to a certain level becomes deadly? Because look how long it takes me to just end the zombie that is already on the floor. Normally just 2 foot stomps would be enough, but now it's taking just everything out of me. Alright, I'll rip all of these clothings, ripped sheet, bandage that up. Hope it doesn't lead to an infection. And let's see what's in this duffel bag. I'll equip it on my back. I'll check what's in this duffel bag. Duct tape, which is nice. Prisoner jumpsuit. No, I don't need that. Not enough protection. Bleach. The life-ending juice in this game. Or an empty gardening spray. That is fantastic if I want to become a farmer. Which normally is the route that most people... See, you can even drink it. I'll pour it on the ground though, because I need a water bottle. Empty bottle. Yes. And then we'll see what's the food situation in these cupboards looking like. Seems like I've got canned chili. which is nice. I'm gonna eat all of it. Screwdriver, lighter, cigarettes, dirty rags, bottle of water. Yeah, we've got a bunch of books, not something I'm interested in. We've got adhesive bandages, antibiotics, fights wound infections. Cannot prevent zombification. In a previous playthrough, I read it as might prevent zombification, but I guess I was being hopeful because that character was super high level and I was absolutely saddened to lose them. But yeah, I think this is where I'll end the video for today, and we will see what shenanigans we get up to the next day. So toodles.